Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a yoga flow class with emphasis on the core and the legs. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed down from your ears. Stomach and chest proud. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few more calming breaths. Bringing awareness that you have arrived on your yoga mat. Setting your intention for today's class. We're going to slowly open up the eyes. Wake up the body. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. 2 more times. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. And down. Coming back to our easy seated position. Stretching out the neck next. You to shoulder extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. One more breath, and we're going to go to the other side. You to shoulder extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. Couple more breaths. One more breath. Slowly come back to center to release. Inhale, center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Both ways we are stimulating thyroid gland. Inhale, center, exhale to overlook the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Inhale, center. Exhale, look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. One more breath and slowly release, shake it up. The other side, arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. One more breath and slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. So don't worry if you're not able to do this. Try to bring the fingers closer together. And release. Shake it up. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to get ready for a bend. Bending the lower arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Make sure both butts are sitting down. We're not lifting one hip up. Lengthening the side of your body. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly come back up. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Bring the back hand behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Stretching out lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath and slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. and release. Repeat on the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Using the exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to come to a torso turn. Starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to reverse the rotation. Go the other way. Touching all four corners of your space. Loosen up. Warming up the spine. Slowly come back to center, getting ready for forward bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward. Elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Lengthening. Stretch. Chin is away from the body. One more breath. We're going to lift the head up. Walking the hands over to one side as far as you can go. Lengthening the side of your body. Slowly come back to center. We're going to make our way over to the other side. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back to center, walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers. Align the wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cat. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine. Sway side to side, release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, swing side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core strong, lengthening, stretch. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Reach and stretch. Lengthening. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side again. Fret the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. If you want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about the back leg. You can place it on the mat to stabilize yourself. Both hips are level. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues, injuries, or surgery. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginners, you can stay here. Those who wish to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat, or right hand grab with the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're gonna come and work on some push-up. So we're still wrist underneath the shoulder. Cross your ankle, doesn't matter which one is on top. Tuck the elbow close to your body. So we're not flaring the elbows out. Elbows lower than the shoulder. When you're ready, let's do 5 push-ups on this side. Try your best. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release. Reverse the cross of your ankle. When you're ready, tuck your elbow by your side, and we're going to do this modified version of push-up 5 times. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release. Sit back into a child pose. Walking the fingers forward, release any tension that you may have in your wrist. Sink the hip down onto the heels. Lower the forehead down if you can. If you have very tight ankle or hip joints, you can rest the forehead on stacked hands or stacked fists. Try to sit back as much as you can. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Coming onto our forearm, interlace the finger in front of you. Elbows will be in shoulders range. Come up on your toes. And we're in a forearm plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Once again, be mindful for those who have elbow, shoulder issues. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Come on your knees. Now we're going to set ourselves up for forearm plank. Bending the left arm. Make your fist parallel to the top of the mat. Come on your hip first. Grounding the bottom leg. Bending the top leg. Bring it close to your body. Use your powerful legs and your abs to lift the hip up. So you can practice lifting the hip up first. And when you're ready, top arm up. Reach for the sky. And we're going to swing the top arm through this opening for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop your hip and set up for the other side. Bending the right arm parallel to the top of the mat. Make a fist. Grounding the bottom leg. Bending the top leg. Bring it close to your body. When you're ready, use your powerful leg and your abs to lift the hip off the ground. So we practice lifting the hip up first, and when you're ready, top arm up. Reach for the sky. And we're gonna swing it through this whole 4-5. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Once you're done, slowly release. Come on your hips first. And we're gonna come to a high plank. So set yourself up again, coming on all four. Spread all your fingers, wrist underneath your shoulder. Come up on your tippy toes, and we're gonna come forward to a high plank. Once again, not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Try your best. We're gonna stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition to down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Upside down letter B. Align your ears by your inner arms. Feel free to walk the dog out by mountain climbing. So we're gonna go in mountain climbing, alternating bending your knees, pushing the mat away. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to come forward to high plank. Exhale to down dog. We're going to do a total of 5 times. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Go at your own breath and your own pace. Be mindful for those who have wrist issues or any issues at all. And one last one. Slowly walk the feet towards the hands. And we're going to come to a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Dangle here for a moment. I'm having the back of my hand down on the mat, stretching out the wrist. We're lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, opening up hip joint, stretching your hamstring. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting the chin up, head back. Not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body, looking up, stimulating thyroid gland. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improve your posture. Soft knees. Don't lock your knees. Back bend is the counter for forward bend. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. Listen to your body always, whether you're a new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Step the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra is modification or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, tap your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle or index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knee. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step the right leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms, eyes looking up. Shoulders are relaxed. Now we're going to come to eagle arm, right and the left. Big hug. Beginner can stay here. Those who can lock the elbows, grab and hold the thumb. Coming into eagle arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the bottom. Forming an L shape. Slide back bend. One more breath. Slowly release. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back again. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. One more breath. Slowly release. Coming into warrior two. Widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Palms facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. We're going to come to extend the side angle. Right elbow resting on right side. Left arm up. Reach for the sky. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. When you're ready, we're going to windmill the top arms 5 times at your own pace and your own breath. Slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. Now we're going to do a flow here. Inhale the extended side angle. Stretching on the left side. Exhale to reverse. Stretching out the right side. So continue. We're just going to do this a couple more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs, shorten your stand. We're gonna come to a triangle, so swaying the hip out. As soon as you swing the hip out, both legs are straight. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other, both palm facing out. Lift and stretch. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Now we're gonna come to a wide leg here. So we're gonna do a pigeon toes, getting ready for wide leg forward bend. Hands on your waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Lining up the fingers with the toes. Bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Just be mindful that head is below heart again. One more breath. Inhale to a flat back, hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Pivot your feet to the other side. So we're gonna repeat everything on the other side. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle, between second and third toe, back leg at 45, heel to heel or heel to arch, square the hip to the front, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Coming into a warrior one. Shoulders relax down from the hips. Strong arms, strong core, work the legs. One more breath. I'm going to roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. Strong bottom foundation. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. We'll come to Eagle Arm. Inhale your arms up. Left under breath. Big, big hug. Love yourself. Beginners, you can stay here. Those who can lock the elbows, grab a hold of thumb. Go ahead. Lifting the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Slight back bend if you can. One more breath. Slowly release. Open up into a warrior two. Arms parallel to the floor, palm facing down. Turn, look at the front fingers, not leaning forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Extended side angle. Left elbow resting on left arm. Right arm up, reach and stretch. Look at the top thumb. When you're ready, we're going to windmill the top arm 5 times. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Carve arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Feel the length in the left side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Now we're gonna do a flow here. Inhale, extend the side angle. Rigid stretch on the right side. Exhale to reverse. Stretching out the left side. We're gonna repeat this a few more times. Take your time. No need to rush. Let's do one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Straighten out your legs. We're going to go into triangle. Shorten your stance, swing the hip out. Shift to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock. Top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Full palm facing out. Lift and stretch. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Pivot the feet. Now we're coming back to our wide leg. Going into goddess, so toes are pointed out. Hands up by your chest. Inhale first. Exhale, sink. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Strong arms, strong core, work the thighs. Couple more breaths here. For every exhale breath, see if you can sink a little bit more. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. We're gonna come to seated. So take some water if you need. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab hold of the big toe. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're gonna windshield wiper a few times. Bend your knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips can come up. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Open up and drop both knees to the right side. Forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here for the sub hip joint. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort. So listen to the body on this one. Adjust the angle. One more breath. And we're gonna get ready to come up into a gate pose. Spread all your fingers, align the wrist with the shoulder, straighten out the top leg. Use your strong core and the strong leg to lift your hip off the ground. Coming into the gate pose, shoulders stack on top of each other. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release. And we're gonna repeat everything on the other side. So we're gonna come back and windshield wiper. Hip release. When you're ready, we're gonna open up and drop both knees to the other side. Forming a 90. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. Once again, a little bit of discomfort. And when you're ready, we're going to get ready for the gate pose. Spread all your fingers, align your wrist with the shoulder, extend the top leg. And when you're ready, lift your hips off the ground, top arm up. Reach and stretch. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to come to a reverse tabletop. Bend your knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you. I have finger facing the same way as my feet. I know some people have finger facing the back, but I always have finger facing my feet. When you're ready, use your strong abdominal muscle to lift your hips off the ground. If your head is good, you can lower the head down towards the back. Try your best. If this is too much for you on your shoulder and your wrist, don't worry about doing the reverse tabletop. Advanced students, feel free to straighten out the legs, going into a reverse plank. When you have enough of it, slowly, slowly release. And we're going to come to a few wrist rotation. Release any tension that you may have in your wrist. Go the other way. Forward, backwards. Change light bulbs. Give it a light shake. And shake it up. From here, we're going to go into the boat pose. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Bend your knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes. Don't lean back too much. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Balancing on your sitting bones. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Come down. Catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on or let go. We're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. Catch your breath. Reset. Last round. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on. You can let go. Or we can scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Balance it out. And we will come to leg lift. Come on your side. Lie down on your side to set up. Straighten out the leg first. Flex the feet. When you're ready, we're going to lift the top leg up 30, 60, 90. Go your own breath and your own pace. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching our hamstring. Inner thighs. Walking the entire leg. From the hip joint to the ankle. Strengthening the entire leg. On the last one, we're going to stay at 90 degrees. Grab a hold of the big toe or any part of the leg. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release the top leg down with control. When you're ready, use your fist to make a little hammer and just tap, tap, tap the hip area, the meaty part, not the hip joint. Release tension. And when you're ready, we're gonna go into a forward kick. Two more times. And one last one. Once again, use your little hammer to tap, tap, tap. Release tension in the top hip. Now, when you're ready, we're gonna go backward kick. Backward kick, the range of motion is not as much as forward kick. So make sure you're not kicking furniture. When you're ready, slowly, slowly, come back to center to release and tap, tap, tap the top hip. Now we're gonna do double leg lift. Glue the feet together. Try your best. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up. Even if it is just a few inches, would be okay. And slowly, slowly release. Tap, tap, tap. Bottom leg lift, front leg bend. Front hand grab hold of the front ankle, flex the bottom foot, bottom leg lift. And slowly release. Clamshell is last, bend both knees, glue the feet together, open, shut. And release, switching side. So take your time to go on the other side. Set yourself up, come lie down your side. Flex the feet. We're gonna do 30, 60, 90 first. Control your movement. Don't swing too much. On the last one, we're gonna stay at 90 degrees. Grab hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Opening up the hip joints, stretching out inner thigh, hamstring. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Once you come all the way down, make a hammer with your top fist. Just pat, pat, pat gently the hip area. We're not patting on the bony structure. When you're ready, we're gonna do forward kick. And slowly release. And tap, tap, tap. Backward kick. Backward kick, the range of motion is not as much as the forward kick. Slowly release, and we're gonna tap out the top hip. Double leg lift is next. Glue your legs together, flex the feet. Try your best. Use your strong abdominal muscles to help you with double leg lift. And slowly release, tap out the hip area. The next one will be bottom leg lift, front leg bend. Bring the front foot close to your body. Top hand, grab hold of the top ankle, bottom leg lift when you're ready. Slowly release. Clamshell, bend both knees, glue the feet together. Open, shut. And slowly, slowly release. Tap it up. From here, we're just gonna roll and lie down on your back. And doing reclining poses. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. All lying down poses, we are slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck, not to say that the chin is touching the chest. Going into bridge pose. If you have a block, you can place the block between your thighs. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high, high up. Exhale to lower the hip back down. Continue. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep, and your glutes. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight, your thighs and your butts are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine. Now we're gonna add the arms. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, arms up above the head. Exhale to lower everything down on the mat. So feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal cue. Now we're gonna come up on tippy toes and lift the arms up above the head at the same time. So go at your own pace and your own breath. When you come all the way up, chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Bridge pose is a good one to do for those who have back pain as we strengthen the front and the back muscles to support the spine. Let's do one last one. Slowly, slowly release. I'm down by your side, remove your block. Take a couple of breaths, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're gonna go into leg lift, double leg lift. Using your strong abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, immunity, digestion, and improve sleep quality. One more breath. I'm going to slide a hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbone automatically comes off. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Continue to stretch hamstring. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, come up on your forearms, and we're gonna go swimming for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down, legs up. Another round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, come up on your forearm. We're gonna go open shut for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, head down. Take a couple of breaths here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, come up on your forearm. Pausing it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release everything down. I'm down by your side. Catch your breath here. When releasing on the right side, wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massage your organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side if your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we'll slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the left side, wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massage your organs on the left side of your body, as well as descending colon. So be gentle with your body. Spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Feel free to extend the top leg if you have room. Continue to stretch lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we're going to come to bicycle. So keep your knees bent and ride bicycle. One leg straight, the other leg bent. Now you can stay here. If you like, you lift the hand chest up, opposite elbow, opposite knee. You control the speed and the intensity. Two more. And one last one. Slowly release. Wrap your hands around your knees, knee to chest, rocking side to side, coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. Continue to massage internal organs. Make yourself into a ball. Slowly release. Happy baby, bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch, or grab a hold of the big toes or the legs, any variation you like. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joint. Slowly come back to center. Keep your knees bent. We're going to roll over to the right side, dropping both knees to the right side, raise your right arm. And we're going to come lie down on our side. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to our center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.